we should not master all the languages because it's not our field to master all these and become a web developer. We are a hacker. We don't need to be a web developer.
So, welcome everyone. You are listening to another Homo Sapien podcast in which we talk about practical stories which prove that skills are way over than degree. We don't talk about any kind of bullshit motivation. So, our today's guest is a 20-year-old wannabe technical sapien who is running a humongous community consisted of almost 1.25 lakh people sharing content mainly related to cybersecurity, but not limited to that. And personally, when I was researching on him, I found him very interesting. Ethical hacking, personal journey leading to spirituality, tech, and many more things that we are going to talk about today. With that, let's welcome Ashutosh, technical sapien. Thank you so much for being here. So first of all, the question arises, and you also mentioned it before we started this recording. There are a lot of people asking you the same questions which are there on the internet itself कि ethical hacking में start कैसे करें और या फिर cyber security में start कैसे करते हैं, because those are two kind of different, not different, but yeah. So step by step process, if you can explain it for everyone, we have it on record. You can eventually this is going to be the last time that you're going to be answering this, I promise.
So the first and the foremost step is the read the hacking manifesto. Like if you want to enter into some field, you should know about that field. You should know about the attitude of that person, like the attitude of a hacker. How should a hacker think? So the first step is read the hacking manifesto of a hacker. There are so many books related to that. And
can you recommend
that's the most common thing. You can read Art of Exploitation. That's a good book. Then the second one is learn programming languages. Okay, the second one is that I prefer, like learn programming languages. It is preferred by most of the people, but what I prefer at the second step is start with the physical tools first. And physical tools are available for Windows platform and for Android, that is the rooted version. So don't directly go to the Kali Linux or Parrot or Tails. Just start with the Windows. Download NetSpark, download Wi-Fi, Wireshark. There are so many tools you can use. So what will want to happen? Like it will make your concepts clear about the working. So when you're going to read the actual concepts, when you're going to read the tutorials, when you're going to put the commands on the Kali Linux terminal, so then you will be able to know that I already did this thing in my software in the Windows. I already did the thing, and now I came to know how that thing was executing. Like that thing was executing through the software, and now I'm executing that process through my commands. Now I'm putting it manually. So now you have a clear concept in your mind that how man in the middle attack is working. So now you have a clear concepts in your mind. So the step 2 is start with the physical tools. They will help you to clear your concepts. Then step 3, learn programming languages. Like there are like a hacker, especially need to learn a lot of languages. Like I think if you are a web developer, you just need to learn the front end,
by couple of them.
part and the back end part. But as a hacker, you need to learn a lot of languages, whether it's Python, Java, JavaScript, HTML. HTML is not programming languages, but you have to learn that. You have to learn that. Yeah, you have to learn that. SQL, Bash, Perl, Ruby. There are a lot of.
You have to go really back to Bash. इतना पीछे जाना पड़ेगा.
Obviously, man. Like we used to read about MS DOS, like the and we used to create the batch file. The batch we are making, that's the old technology, but it's working. Like most of the malware we are creating is through the batch file. So so we need to learn these kind of languages. We should not master all the languages because it's not our field to master all these and become a web developer. We are a hacker. We don't need to be a web developer. So you must have knowledge of every kind of language which is in use. There is a language upcoming which is called Lupa. So people should also like Lupa. Yeah, it's Lupa. I have mentioned that.
What's up, you guys? I just wanted to jump in between the video and just share my passion project in which I've been working to help you as much as I can. So there are 4 sections. एक है डिजिटल मार्केटिंग का, द अदर वन इज प्रोग्रामिंग, द थर्ड वन इज प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन एंड द फोर्थ वन इज अर्न मनी एज अ स्टूडेंट. तो यही चारों चीज़ें हैं जिन पे मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा क्वेरीज आती थी या जिन पे मेरी थोड़ी बहुत एक्सपर्टीज़ हैं, एंड आई हैव बीन टॉकिंग टू अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल. सो दिस प्लेटफॉर्म ओवर हियर हैज़ ऑल ऑफ द स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोसेस इफ यू रियली वांट टू लर्न एंड देन अर्न through these 4 things. You don't know where to start, तो ये वाला प्लेटफॉर्म तुम्हारे लिए है. Go through it, check it out, skillsoverdegree.com and keep watching the video.
Recent post. So there are so many languages coming up. There is called Schema. Scheme actually. It's a language scheme. And if you want to break electronic systems, so I will prefer to learn VHDL language because it's a hardware description language. You can design hardware with that language, VHDL. So if you want to break electronic systems, the gadgets, so you must learn VHDL language. That's a really important language. So this is the third step. The fourth step is now you have to jump on Kali Linux, that is switching your OS. So from Windows, you can switch Kali Linux, or you can switch to Parrot, or you can switch to Tails. Tails is a kind of anonymous.
Which one is your favorite?
Kali.
Kali. Okay.
So Kali is such a robust operating system. It includes a lot of pen testing tools, a lot of tools which you can use.
Yeah.
So there are a lot of tools. Like my favorite is Metasploit. So I often use Metasploit because with Metasploit, I can create payloads for Android, for Windows, for Mac. So like for just with one tool, I can hack all these 3 platforms. So Metasploit is my favorite. So after switching your operating systems, you can head up towards networking concepts, because this is really important. Because if you do not read about the networking concepts, it's like you are still a script kiddie. You are just following commands from some tutorial or from some book and just implementing those things. So it doesn't mean like you are a hacker. So you must have knowledge about networking concepts, like how FTP protocol is working, how HTTP, what is the difference between HTTP and HTTP. So there are so many protocols, there are so many networking layers. You must have knowledge of them.
Yeah.
And the next step is to learn cryptography. Well, you can skip that part if you don't want to into this field, because cryptography is a total different field. But still, if you have interest, you can learn that cryptography, because there are so many encryption and decryption techniques, AES, TES. So you can also learn that. Like I personally learned that from DRDO, like cryptography in VHDL especially. So that's also a good thing. Till cryptography, you can end with the ethical hacking steps. This is the learning part. If you want to go for the certification, there are so many certificates you can pursue. There are CS, there are OSCP, there are CISSP. So there are so many certificates you can go. You can also go for red teaming. You can pursue for the red hats. That's also a part. Also, there is another thing which I personally like is the malware, like creating malwares, not the malware analyzing, but I love to create malwares. So
okay. Why, bro? Why? 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 Okay.
Like I really want to play the system. Like people, I think, don't know the file they are opening, the bat file, the .dot file, the PDF file. They don't know what is hidden in them, but I know what is hidden in them.
So don't open any of the emails that you get from Technical Sapien, guys. Don't open. Kidding.
Well, it's kind of legit. Like I have sent so many emails to my people, but it's kind of legit. They have trust on me, so I should never break them.